Hello everybody, finally not having any kind of static in my mix here. Today we are going to take a look at USF, and since those games were kinda, short, I decided to just throw in two instead of just the usual one. So the video might be a little bit longer, but I think you are going to be satisfied. So you might be wondering, what exactly do I want to do? Well, it's pretty simple. Remember this thing? Yeah, it's back, but in a kind of a different way. You see, instead of a normal WC-51, instead, some guy at Relic decided to make some kind of a funny joke and replace it with a Weasel. Yeah, very funny, Relic. However, I'm not that stupid. I know that this is actually a WC-51 in disguise. You can't fool me. So the build for this specific doctrine, which I discovered works really well, is, well, pretty straightforward. You just make a Weasel, thus skipping the Jeep, and then you make 3 rifles, or 4, really depending on your mood and how much infantry do you want to field. Or maybe, hey, you can get SS of commandos instead of a 4th rifle, really depending on you, to be honest. After that you would want to get the Greyhound, and then double AT guns, and then just spam Shermans. That's it. Yeah, very thoughtful and very original. Very original build, I know.
Heavy machine gun!
So the fights are happening all across the map, and, it's a little bit weird because, since riflemen are like 270 manpower, you would guess that they would be a little bit worse than Panzer Grenadiers or just Grenadiers. However, they kinda seem fine. Especially considering that Panzer Grenadiers are 300 manpower, which is really interesting if you think about it. It's almost as if the game wasn't balanced yet. Yeah, I'm just going to say, but I think this game is going to be a steamroll. I wonder if I'm going to be able to kill that squad. You know what, better not risk it. Sheesh, those spies are dead. Well, they weren't killed, they were more trampled by that massive American blob over there. Speaking of blobbing, this guy made an MG, which, considering that I have a Weasel, it's not going to work really well for him. Besarleri? That's light? He also got himself a motorcycle. Why? Oh no, I lost a rifleman! Anyway, one of the most interesting changes in Cope3 is that every single squad of riflemen and Tommies to a lesser extent is being led by an officer which has a Thompson submachine gun, which, makes riflemen even more potent in close quarters. Oh boy.
Commandos!
Now that I think about it, I think I've never actually used any kind of commando units in my videos. And so, you might be wondering, what is the main appeal of the commandos? Well, the main gimmick is that they have either double M1919s or double Zooks, and they can change it on the fly. Something like the Rangers from the Ardennes Assault DLC, and that's it. I mean, they can use their really cool knife throwing ability, but that's Vect locked. They also have white phosphorus grenades, I guess. Although, they are not as potent as those in Cope3, so really, what's the point? Oh yeah, I actually forgot. They have hold fire, despite not being units with ability to camouflage. So, and there goes this half track. Thank you very much, USF Commandos. Really cool. I'm going straight for the Sherman.
Commando!
Don't you want to retreat that MG, maybe? What? How the hell did that even happen?
Heavy machine gun!
For damn sure he wasn't expecting Sherman to appear. Oh yeah, I forgot, there's no crash. Oh, I suck. Oh, I came into a wrong neighborhood. It's time for a little base inspection, eh? Oh, or maybe not. I changed my mind. Fair enough. You've made your point. Goodbye. My brother in Christ, do you really think that a single grenade is going to stop me? Well, no, it's not going to. So you might be wondering, what is the meta ability for Rifleman in my opinion? Well, the strongest ability for Rifleman is to just simply suppress the nearby infantry, because, bruh. Like, who would ever think to give a mainline infantry a suppression tool? Why would you do that? Why? Why is this a thing? Questionable balance choices aside, this MG is dead. You've met a terrible fate, haven't you? Well, sure he did. There it goes. Goodbye forever. You know what? I always was thinking about how do the canister rounds work. Can you check it out, Mr. Sherman? Oh, yeesh. Oh no, this poor man. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh no.
Saved.
I actually don't have anything interesting to say post-transition. I'm just going with the exact same build. Outside of the fact that I'm going with 3 riflemen instead of 4, and I'm going to get a light vehicle this time around, and a commando squad, because holy damn, the commandos are pretty fun to use. Jeebus, this is a stupid amount of vision. Reverse. Almost drove into that Pigren squad over there. Okay, here's an interesting question. So, if I get height advantage from just simply standing over some kind of a bozo, do I get height advantage also in garrisons? I mean, not garrisons as if garrisons that are located higher on a higher place in the map, but you know, just garrisons that are on the same plane as the other entities on the map. This is an interesting question. This person is incredibly cringe.
Grenade!
This pioneer is surely going to pop out a flamethrower, right? Guessed it. Of course he's gonna. I have bars on my infantry now. Oh boy, it's going to go smoother now, I think. So what can I do about this whole camping in the middle thing is to call in the strafing ram from the battle group and try to destroy his ambulance this way. I have a slight feeling that he's not going to react in time, so I think it's going to work out. Maybe. Jesus Christ, I haven't seen so much fat in my life. Goodbye forever, Mr. Pack 38. Nobody's going to miss you. Or not, because forward reinforcing is such a fun mechanic! Anyway, I got a Greyhound on the field, which is probably going to help me with that whole debacle. Hopefully. Alright, let's try pushing this bozo once again. Maybe it will work this time. Goodbye forever, Mr. Half-Track. Hey, look at that! I finally got my AT gun out. It only took like, what, 10 minutes? Oh, that's a Panzer III, I don't like it. Good that I have this AT gun over there. Yeah, sure, go ahead, charge me. Charge me, go ahead, do it. You failed me, Mr. AT gun. Oops, I forgot about those riflemen. Oh, now's the time. Give them death, give them destruction, show them no mercy, Mr. Plane. Get them, get them. You don't even know how satisfying it was to finally get rid of that emplacement over there. Oh. And now I'm just going to casually destroy that equipment. You know, you just can't afford having any random pieces of equipment just laying around the battlefield. Oh, look what I found!
You must die!
Oh, he made another one, though it's not going to be much of a problem since I already have my AT gun and a Sherman, so... You know, can I get that ambulance though? If I'm going to get that ambulance, this is at least going to be a small win. Yeah, I got him. It's a worthy sacrifice. Now for the rest of the vehicles. There goes the half-track. And can I take down that Panzer III? That is the question. With AT gun support, surely. And there it goes. Great. Oh, and he/alt from the game. Oops. Anyway, since we are done and dusted with this game, thank you all for watching this video. I hope you had enjoyed it very much, because I totally did not enjoy making this video. And you know, since we're already here, consider liking and subscribing, and maybe hey, even join my Discord. Link is in the description if you want to join. To like the deepest pits of hell, probably. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time around when we'll take a look at the final faction, the British. Boy, I can't wait.